What I want to cover this time is give you a bit more of an understanding about what goes on in an EMDR session and also some of the safety features that are built into the process. It's important to emphasise the safety elements in this because basically what we're going to be approaching is the most difficult experiences that you've ever had in your life, and that can be a somewhat threatening proposition. So in order to make this a safe thing to do, then there are some things that we need to have in place. The very first thing that we need to have in place is your understanding that you have the ability to stop this process at any time that you choose to do so. Typically, when I'm doing EMDR with people, we're usually working on experiences which happened to them in which they had little or no control or choice whatsoever. Often or usually we're working with experiences in which things were done to my clients. And considering that, it's really important, because there was no choice when the bad thing happened, it's incredibly important that when we're revisiting these experiences, that you actually have a very good sense of choice and power and control in this situation. And what this means is that, as I said before, if at any time you feel that you want to stop the process, you're well and truly in the driver's seat, and you can stop this process simply by saying stop. Okay? And as soon as I hear you say stop, I will stop the process in an instant. So I completely understand and respect your right to stop this at any time that you may choose to do so. In saying that, I'll also add that I've rarely ever seen anybody feel the need to stop what we're doing. I could probably count it on one hand, the amount of people that have ever had to say stop, and I've done this with a great many people. The reason why most people never feel the need to say stop is because most people can cope just fine with whatever it is that comes up for them. This is an important thing to keep in mind. And in fact, there's a very good chance that I won't even embark on EMDR with you if I feel that you won't be able to cope with whatever it is that comes up. So I'll need to be satisfied that you can cope, and then you will also retain the power and the right to say stop at any time. As I said before, this is really important. Your mind or brain is going to be going back to the worst experiences that you've had in your life. And of course, within that is the ability to re-traumatize you, which is definitely not what we're aiming for. So it really is very important for your mind/brain to have a total awareness that in revisiting this experience, this time you're actually revisiting it with a sense of control and power, which you didn't have initially. And that is a very important difference. So whether you ever feel the need to say stop or not, and there's a very good chance that you never will feel the need to say stop, I want you to slot away there in your mind the information, the knowledge that you actually have the power and the right to stop at any time.